Jimmy, what are you barking at? Come here. Stop barking. Wait, there's different. Wait. Wait. I can only go to Gardania? That's actually dumb. I didn't know it was a one-way flight. That's kind of lame. Well, either that or I think it's just because the story locked. Oh wait, what? Oh, board. Oh. You know what's kind of funny? How they all know you're going on this trip. Unless I wasn't paying attention to the story. Wait, this happened this early in the story? I don't remember this. Why does the graphic look so bad? Holy shit. Graphics looks horrible. What the fuck? This looks so old.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Agrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worlds, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
New PFTQ. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Now it's so clear. Why was the earlier cutscene so blurry? This is the graphics we should be seeing.
Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity.
How are you doing, Waiting? How's your week? It's Friday. Are you happy for the weekend? What's been going? I'm sorry I haven't been streaming. I wanted to sooner actually, but couldn't do it. On Tuesday at least. What about Injustice has stabilized?
All reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Whoa, I don't remember that. That's neat.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
They will need to do a new number game to update gameplay graphics. I think this game came out on PS3 as players. Does it? No. What? Yeah. Yes. Sense. Probably one's PS4 released. 2013. Okay, yeah. Ish. It was like late PS3 era. I mean, yeah, it is kind of fair. This is the first. This is like the base game. Though, I would have thought that cutscene would still be in better quality. I don't remember it being that bad of quality, though. I mean, well, then again, it's been a while since I actually did the main story from A Realm of War. But, like, I don't remember. Like, I would have thought, like, because they actually did rework A Realm of War. They cut down the number of quests that you normally would do post-base game. So, like, the in-between quests between the two expansions. They cut that down, so I thought it would, like, did a couple of tweaks in all the other dungeons and stuff. As well as the cutscenes. Because I know they worked some of the dialogue so that it made sense. Like, actually, some of this, like, I don't know if it's any different from the old one before the rework. So, I actually don't know. But it as far as like knowing how the story is later on, everything matches up. So I'm not really questioning anything. It actually makes more sense of anything. But yet, quality-wise, like this seems like the quality that that is consistent. There we go. I was having trouble with words. Just the earlier one, I don't know. It was just that one cutscene. Everything else is fine, but that one cutscene just felt so old. Like it just, I don't know. It just didn't make any sense. I mean, I guess in a sense, it kind of did a flashback, but for the flashbacks, it made sense. But when he landed here in this region, I know where this region is, but for those who are new to the story, I'm not gonna spoil it. But when he landed in this region, it's not near. It was actually present day. Just he had a flashback after his initial speech. I don't fucking know. Oh well. Doing good. Okay, glad to hear you well. And no worries, guess you. Yes and no. There's like a lot of stuff going on in real life. I actually would have thought I have streamed more, but oh well. And now school's coming back up in a couple weeks, so I'm gonna be streaming even less. And it actually really sucks. I miss talking to people, stopping by, like you waiting, a couple other people, Mr. Linguini, or when Aqua comes to lurk in the chat. Like, I just miss having people around. But this next school year, it's going to keep me pretty busy. So if anything, I will do my best to try and stream at least once a week. But it'll definitely have to be the weekends, and I can't promise them to be long streams. So we'll see. I'll definitely be posting updates as best as I can in Discord. But yeah, that's about all I could really really give in terms of schedule. Halfway through August, that's when my school starts. I will also be pretty busy for the next. No, next week I'll be fine. The 2 weeks after that, I'll probably be doing very early morning streams because I'll be out for volleyball, so but I'll be out for volleyball, so I'm gonna be leaving early in the morning, and I won't be coming home till late evening. So if anything, I could probably squeeze in like 2-hour streams. If not, I'd have to wait for the weekend. Shouldn't be too bad, I guess. But yeah, we'll see. You know, we'll see how the schedule goes. We'll work from there. But yeah. Alright, let's get on with the story.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I don't remember if this one had voice in the version.
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus' plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume?
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
forgot Nero's also Gunblade.
At once, my lord.
Where did his helmet come from?
Garland. Soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Yay! We arrive in Gridania. God, like, how do you stay on that flight without falling over? Like, isn't there turbulence in the air in here? Like, huh? My footsteps feel so light on the Vieira. It's so weird doing this backward because I started in Gridania. I have received instructions to assist you. Like, well, I guess that is assisting me. I should also attune. Get to do that here. There, okay. You remember when I was like rushing through the story? I actually didn't like finish attuning to all the Aetherites. It actually sucked. Couldn't go anywhere. Or Etherites, rather. Which we're talking about the city-states right now. Let's see what pretty good. So. Oh! Wait, what the fuck? How come I never realized that led to. Oh. Huh. Wait. There. What have you been up to lately, by the way, waiting? What, any plans, anything for the summer? Did you go on a trip anywhere? Man, I wish I did more exciting things this summer. I actually said I didn't. It's a little romantic. It feels weird running this way towards Lance's Guild. It just doesn't. This looks odd. Well, from this angle, it's not. Again, I did run from this angle more often than the other. Oh. See how many quests can get done before my mom calls me to go grocery shopping. Speaking of which, when are we gonna do that? Does this one have to be on the opposite side of the fucking guild? Like, the botanist quest is right here. Why is the Ethernet all the way over fucking here? Like, ah! Why can't you just have it at the gate over there? Ah. What is this in here? What is that patch of land in here? Oh. I think I know what that is. I think that's happens when you get taken from like these areas. I think it's like the Elder Seeds here meeting area. So many wonders, or not wonders, sprouts. I can't open my map here.
So you are the Laminson envoy.
I don't know why, but I like hearing Connie-sama's voice. I want her voice
And
to...
an adventurer besides. The realm owes much to you and yours. On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please.
I guess I do not have good-looking clothes on for this visit.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan-e Senna, Elder Seer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Admiral.
You know what's funny is, like, even though in Gridania, you have Lancers Guild, you have Conjurers Guild, and you have Archers Guild, there's no Archers presence. Yes, they have their own company of Archers, but, like, whenever the Kane-sana, like, walks around, she has 3 Lancers and a Conjurer. What about an Archer, man? But then again, I guess it doesn't really fucking matter. That would technically mean 2 healers and 3 DPS. Melee DPS, to be exact. Yeah. Yep, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. It's been... Same for me here. It's almost 5 years since I fucking graduated from from high school. I can't believe it. Has it? I can't count. Yeah. Almost 5. No. Oh, fuck this. I hate math. I haven't done math in a while. Maybe when I get back into math, I can do the math again. Speaking of which, I actually have to do math this semester. This is gonna fucking suck. Alright. Oh, yeah, shit. I got it. This is... Oh. Calculus and engineer. That's fine. This is very similar. Cautious not class. 7th. There's no trust in which from. Frank merged other permanent Bahama. I think it's there. Oh, just gives me chills, because I remember what happened. Ugh. I don't remember this. That's cool. I forgot all the scenes are a little more interactive. That's pretty fucking cool. Oh, where's he going? Wait, what did she write? Oh, okay, never mind. She has a wolf. Hold on. I don't remember this shit at all. What the fuck? Wolf. What wolf is she talking about? I'm so confused. What wolf? What the fuck? How have I played this game for so long and not know what wolf she's talking about? I mean, I never really gave thought. Wait. Why does... That's so weird, but okay. Okay. So now I have to go to Buddha. You know that I think about it, this is great. Where if I started in Gridania, I want to Buddha first, I think. And then I went to Limsa Lumens. I think. What the fuck? One of my lane shells is saying, oh, this person. So one person goes, I'm glad I bullied this person enough to remember it. Someone else goes, confirmed, said person is a bully, but a good one? I'm like, define a good bully. What makes someone a good bully? Bullying is not good. Teasing. I mean, I guess, like, if it's banter teasing, yeah, but I don't know about a good, quote-unquote, bully. Wait, I'm curious. Hold on. I have to figure this out. Is it actually locked? Who you can... which city-state you can travel to? Depending on where you are? Do my duties for today? I forgot. I did not. Airship landing. Oh, okay. It opens up. Okay. That makes more sense to me. That would make sort of sense to me. I was like, it can't be. It can't be locked city state to city state, right? 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 It just can't be. That just can't be possible. Just talk to them. I love how it perfectly stills itself. Here's all of his accessory. That's actually great. It's just so, like, inconveniently placed. I Man, I'm gonna have to get my crafters up. Just so I can, prepare my fucking gear and everything. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious, actually. Oh my god. I can't believe it actually does that. That's pretty insane. I forget the pugilist doors right there. To be honest, I don't think I've ever been inside. Maybe I should go check that. I don't remember doing any monk quests though, but I don't remember boosting it either. Huh. Maybe I have. Don't remember. Why are there so many Lalas in this place? What the fuck? Where is the power was? I swear I remember. Oh, that's right. I can't get out of the bus yet until I finish Gladiator. Right. I don't remember this lady being here.
A guest from Limsa. I thought I smelled stale ale. I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Merlin says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Sahagin.
His voice sounds so different.
Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
The fuck is the chick right next to him? Sana. Nothing says anything about her pet online. So annoying. Okay. Oh. I think they mentioned Ilsabar this early on when I first did this story. Oh, I think I remember this person, but like, she doesn't show up very often. Or I forgot what the reason why she showed up. But in that case... Oh, that's what Henry's familiar. Okay, I see. Wait, did the stream already end? Oh, the stream already ended. And okay, all right. kind of airship? So berries. Okay. Try not to use gills. I guess I'll use my spray. Although, I think I have to unlock hunts. Got my job quest one minute. God damn it. You don't want to. Is she piping the smoke? She is. Wait, no. No. Maybe this is. Just gonna use this. Oh, I can't summon mine yet. GG. There we go. I should really stay focused. action story. Man, I wish I could have a mountain. Running around like this sucks. I thought I already did them all. Oh, okay, I already did them all, that's fine. Okay. shackles. Oh, okay, it's because we're not fighting it yet. Okay. Oh, there. Yeah. I'm gonna go do my dungeon. Heh. Hey. Oh, this is cool. Very painful. Yes. Oh, Karana's first dungeon. That's long. I thought it came earlier. Anybody give us Peloton? Oh, clearly love. That is such a plus. Something. Oh, what? yeah, unlock Party Finder. Okay, I know it's gonna be a super short stream, but after I finish this warrior quest and then land myself in Gridania, I'm going to end stream for a little bit. I'll be back for some Siege tonight, baby. I don't know yet. It's on the thought. It's definitely on the thought. But as far as actual streaming go, I don't know yet. It'll depend on how I feel after grocery shopping. But yeah. But I'm sorry, Momo. But yeah, no, I don't know when my mom's coming home. I actually don't even know when we're still gonna do it. But I have to teach my brother how to feel good about the grocery. Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna be that bad. We're still debating on which kind of chili garlic sauce to use. Because, I'm gonna be teaching my brother how to cook. He can't really cook. Like, he can make instant noodles and stuff, but, like, you know, as far as, like, an actual meal that isn't, like, instant noodles or fried eggs and rice, he doesn't really know any of that. So I'm making it my mission that if I can, once a month, I'm going to teach him a new dish. And, like, a pretty simple dish. It's not anything that extensive. Like, you know, not anything that's gonna take hours and hours, but something simple, right? Like putting together a salad and cooking up some chicken. Or, so in this case, making some noodles, right? I'm gonna be making potato noodles, but I'm also gonna be buying him rice noodles, because rice noodles is, like, already made. So, he can just, you know, like, just heat it up. So, buy rice noodles for him to use, or egg noodles, or whatever noodles he wants to use, actually. And then make a chili garlic sauce. Yeah, and I mean, I have a lot of the ingredients at home, just a couple other things like noodles and stuff that we need to restock on. Yeah, that's about it. And then it's just to also give us a reason to kind of urge him to learn to drive. Well, he knows how to drive. He passed the test. It's just he needs more practice driving on his own without an instructor, because he's going to school a couple cities away, so he's gonna have to drive on his own and get there. But he's, like, very nervous about it, even though he passed his test. So it's like, okay, bro, like, we need to take you out. It's gonna be like Waggy Tarts. I wish. No, we don't have money for Wagyu. I mean, like, not on a daily basis. I'm not like Google Foods, you know. I'm not like his channel where I can eat steak all the time. but yeah, we'll have fun then. I know. Yeah, he's not happy about it. All he wants to do is, like, sit at home and play games with his friends, which is understandable. I like to do the same. It's just I want him to leave. Like, you know, or like later on down in life, right, when he decides to leave the house or whatnot, like, he can actually make food for himself and not just live off of, like, frozen food or dry foods, you know, that kind of thing. Because, you know, nothing beats a hearty meal. Like, instant noodles can be a hearty, but it's not, I don't know. In my opinion, it's not very it doesn't feel as rewarding as making your own meal, you know. So, you know, yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, so we'll make a little prince fly. Yeah. Um, I'm so tall. No, no. I'm so used to my aura where I'm like so short. But yeah, I mean, I have to leave with something. If you're like, you want to eat something good after shit, yeah. Like, and it don't, in any case, it only helps, right? Like, yeah. In any case, maybe I could convince him. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try and convince him because now that he's entering university as well, I'm gonna be trying to spend money on meal prepping so we don't have to buy food at the school. We can have full hearty meals from home, save money, everything. So yeah, like get him to like learn the food prep or at least help me with prepping, but we'll see. I don't think it's gonna work, but as long as he knows how to cook on his own in the end, that's fine with me. Cause I don't remember when this was, but I remember I was out somewhere once with my parents, and he was at home, and he literally called me up. He's like, "Hey, how do I boil an egg?" I don't know, man. Just boil it, like. Yeah. This was when he was younger. He was definitely at most preteens. It definitely wasn't when he was in high school. He was definitely middle school or upper elementary. I couldn't stop laughing. It was just the funniest shit. Like, he called me, like, "Hey, how do I boil an egg?" I'm like, "I don't know. I'll search the internet." He's like, "I don't know. The internet told me this. But I don't know if it's right. It doesn't look like what you said." I'm like, or like that I don't eat. I'm just like, well, how long did you cook it for? You know, and because you know, there's varying degrees of cooked eggs, right? Like, if you want a runny yolk, you cook it for less. If you want a hard boiled yolk, you'll cook it for longer. Do you want the egg to be ready or soft? Yep, yeah. Yeah, so I think what he found was like 6 to 7 minutes, and when he cut it open, he's like, "Oh, the yolk is still runny." And you know, he's not used to that. But that's the soft boiled, right? We normally have the hard boiled, so he was confused as hell. Yeah. I don't think he knows how to do a fried egg. Or maybe he does, it's just because we haven't really asked him to do it. Let's try soft boiled, yeah. Well, I mean, that's thanks to the internet. It's like, oh yeah, don't only cook it for like 6 to 7 minutes, you know. Like, yeah, I mean, that's if you want a soft boiled egg. Fried egg and rice, yeah. Yeah. I actually don't even know what the extent of his cooking knowledge is. But anyways, my goal, now that he's entered university, is to get him to increase his, like, mental book of recipes. I guess if that makes sense. Like, his mental recipe book. I could be just forgetting about it while we Yeah. Sometimes I do it too, like I'm cooking and like I have something in the oven or like I'm boiling something, I'm like, "Oh shit, this is still cooking," you know, it's like yeah, basic culinary skills. But also like recipes, just have recipes on hand. Yeah, I mean like I guess he can kind of get like the skills over time, but it's good just to have him practice now, or at least get like the basics. Right? Because I grew up, and I mean, I was kind of pretty much like him, right? Whenever my mom asked me to help her cook, I'm just like, I don't want to. She's like, "Well, how can you know how to cook these when you grow up?" I'm like, yeah, but, you know, like, I don't know. Guga has a black powers. Yeah, I know. I thought about getting it, but I have to get work again. Being out of work for 6 months now, it's not a good feeling. I really miss working for Disney. But at the same time, I kind of don't. Like, I miss working for Disney because it gives me something to do. It gets me up. It forces me to do things. I have a sense of urgency and obligation to do something, but at the same time, I don't miss it because it's like their schedule. I mean, I understand why their schedule is the way that it is. It just sucks because it's like I want to have a life. You know, I don't want to have a schedule that's unpredictable every 2 weeks. You know, like 2 weeks from now, right? Like this week, for example, I could be working Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but 2 weeks from now, I could be working what? 2 weeks from now, I could be working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? And the week after that, I could be working Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Like it's not consistent every week, and it just sucks, you know. Like if I want to plan something with my friends, I can only make plans like 2 weeks before because that's when I know a schedule's gonna happen. I mean, technically, I could request leave of absence for, you know, like we want to plan something several months from now, right? Like, say if I want to plan a Friendsgiving dinner, right? Then yeah, I could probably put in a request, but like depending on when I join in the hierarchy of employees, I may or may not get my wish granted, right? Like if there is like no, say three, right? 3 people above me who requested Thanksgiving off as well, they won't give it to me because they'll give it to those 3 people who worked longer than me. So that's what sucks. Like, but I mean, for someone who doesn't have a life or anything after that, like it doesn't really matter too much. Or someone who actually does things spontaneously, which I kind of do. But as for someone who loves hanging out with people, I have friends who have lives. They have school, they have work, they have all this stuff. So I actually can't like schedule anything with them. I can't just be like, hey, in 10 minutes you want to go eat pho somewhere or something like that. I can't do that. You know? If I could, I would obviously still work for Disney. I absolutely would. But I'm not, so. And it's really sad. I do wish someday I do go back. If I need a job, I would probably go back. Like the people I worked with, they were the best people I could have asked for. You know, like everyone was friendly. You know, so no idea. Alright, we can work your schedule here, random day here's for you. It's just yeah. Well, yeah, I mean it also depends on where you're working. And also, usually, the lower your seniority, the higher the chance it is that you're working in the evening. But also, that's because most people, after you work there for a while, like it's like most people prefer the morning shift because not a lot of people would be at Disney by then. Or if they are, then they're like enjoying the rides instead of, you know, going to eat. So you don't have that many people showing up to eat. It's a very lazy day. And some days when it's really slow, and they actually have to send workers home, like it's so chill. It's so nice. I usually stay when they send workers home because I'm just like I'll just take the money. And other people are like, whatever. I would be working here for a while. So I'm glad I actually never chose to go home really at any given point in time, because I needed all that money. But forget the Disney be like, what's watching your not really. Well, it also depends on where you work. I worked in the kitchen, but I worked in the stewarding. So like the guests don't really see us per se. And like, you know, like we're not in the view of guests, so we can kind of do whatever. But at the same time, we do still have to like, you know, follow policy, like, you know, like, oh, you know, stay sanitized, be clean, because you are, dishwashing and stuff. Random events with Momo. I remember trying to schedule a date to the park with Kay just to buy 3 things, and OG, it was locate a house because I could see we were both dead. Yeah. Yeah. I remember those days. I remember when Caitlin and I both have our passes. Like it was fun. Yeah, it really sucked, especially with like passes and stuff. Like it's if it doesn't work out with your schedule, it just really sucks. It's like 'cause I know what's it? I remember one year I was taking my aunt because she hadn't been going to Disney for a long time, and so I thought like maybe treat her out for her birthday, right? Um, Even just finding the day because like she works, I work. I can't really admit her to the park while I'm working, right? And like just yeah. So and then they have their blocks and reservations. Employees can only register for certain days, right? So I was like, okay, so does this day work? No. Does this day work? No. Does this day work? Maybe. Does this day work? Like, it's just all bouncing back and forth. Like, does this, and work? Right? And then we have to put in reservations. Like, oh, do you want to reserve for this? Do you want to reserve for that? Do you want to reserve for that? Like, how many people are coming? Well, it's just a lot of work, man. Okay. At that point, I might as well just like, I don't know, go to the amusement park I don't fucking work for. I guess like. Go to Raging Waters or Silk City or Knott's Berry Farm. I have friends who work at Knott's Berry Farm. Or well, one I don't talk to them anymore, but I knew someone who worked there. Um, um, let's not bring that up. But I don't. Yeah, no, that's what we're talking about. Then. Because the actual reasons for those are not very positive subjects. That's alright. I'm not gonna indulge that message any further. um, uh, I can't say either. Everyone has their own reasons for picking certain things. And I wish they don't though. Like it's yeah. But shit, I've been sitting on this cutscene. But instead of like why the amount of times it shut down my work and I was sent home because of it. Right now I'm confused. Maybe by the amount of times it shut down your work and you were sent home. Situation. That number was measly, but technically because of my level, it is a lot harder. But I hated that I worked in the garage. That particular reason made me try to go to therapy. I don't want to work in the area anymore, but since I know what happened anywhere, that shit's scary. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad you got therapy. I mean, like, just in general, like, I was actually just talking about this with a friend the other day, like, whether someone is, like, mentally ill or not, like, therapy is just generally good for everyone. Everyone should have it, whether you feel mentally ill or not. It's just good to have someone who's professionally trained in the field to talk to about situations, right, that you can't really entrust to talk to somebody else, right, because you might not get, like, assistance or the advice or the help you need, right? So, I'm proud of you for getting therapy. But yeah, it sucks. I knew a couple people who reached that point. It's really sad. Like, I'm surprised I'm, like, standing as strong as I am, but my heart goes out to the people I knew who reached those points. And I wish I could do more for them. So, I ended up LOA, and then quit after because no, that shit was not my best. Okay, so you worked for Disney as well. Yeah. Yeah. Like, it did be rough. Especially on the workers. Like, there's just so much. Like, my cousin and her cousin used to work there. And I mean, they didn't really have any traumatic experiences, but, like, I hear their stories, and it's like, man, that shit's crazy, dude. Yeah. Man, that sucks. I'm sorry that happened to you, though. I think I did work in the backstage, but yeah, like, it just wasn't fair, man. I wish it was. None of these things wouldn't happen. But at the same time, if these things didn't happen, what would the world be without, you know, all these things? All these heartbreaks and pain. Shape you into a weapon. Oh, mine's actually better. This thing's only better, but and I. It's okay. If I go back, I'm gonna try and go. Ooh! Pyrotechnicians. Yo, bro, that shit's awesome, man. I remember when we did the tour. Oh man, I looked at it. I'm like, man, being a pyrotechnician must sound really cool. Like, it's, you know, seeing all those tubes and everything, like, it just astonished me just looking at that, and like how they just like how do I say it? Like, you know, like when it shoots in the air and like it creates all these like visuals, right? When it creates a Mickey face or something like that, right? Like, just what is the arrangement? How do they achieve something like that? You know, it's just crazy. It's insane. Yeah, but in order to be a pyrotechnician, you need to have a certificate in that. I don't know where you get it, but I know you have to have a certificate in order to be hired as a pyrotechnic technician. But yeah, like, that'd be cool. Honestly, like, my thought, like, if I could go back there again, I'd probably... Actually, I don't know what I want. I'd probably want to do something in the kitchen, or something in Avengers Campus. Like, or like, in a cool zone. Like, not something in, like... I don't mean to diss on, like, you know, the New Orleans area or the Jungle Gym area, but like, I want a cool, so like Star Wars or Avengers. I think those are the like two cool zooms. Yeah. Star Wars or Avengers, you know, you just like work in one of those areas as like, you know, as either probably a food prep, like that was actually my original intention going to Disney, is to work as a food prep worker. And it just sucks because they were full and the only existing position was taken up by someone before me because I came late to the job fair, which I kind of regret, but I also felt lazy and I didn't think I needed to be there that early, but I really should have been there early. Anyways, yeah, I'm still debating. My current career path doesn't really align with Disney. I mean, well, yeah, they do and they don't. They do because they used to have the department. It's the athletic training department. I'm a kinesiology major, so, and I'm going towards athletic training. They used to have an athletic training department for their parades and everything, and my cousin was telling me all about it when she was working there. By the time I decided to go work there, it was after the pandemic, and they had stopped their athletic trainers department, so they only have the office for that now. But instead they hired a third-party athletic training clinic. There we go. Not like a third-party clinic to come in and do the work, which kind of sucks, actually. I wish I could actually get in touch and stuff. But yeah, that was my journey at Disney. This chart is so nice. Just chilling around. Okay. It's so weird. Might switch back to my main vehicle. I will stop there. I will resume next time. I'm gonna go back to my main account for quick, or my main character, and see if there's anything that needs to be done before I hop on. Yeah, but by the way, how have you been, Momo? How are you? Hi, you chatter. Okay, bye. Hey, hello, goodbye, Timber. Thank you for stopping by. It's nice seeing you. Let me see if I can. Wait, no. Lovely. Easy pop. We're gonna sleep or play something else. Oh god, it's this dungeon. Ew. Wait, who's we? Sorry, I'm confused. Yeah, my bad. My brain. Oh man, I don't want this dungeon. Ugh. what? I know how to say conservo. Oh, I got distracted. I let somebody die. What? Oh, fuck. I don't have dumb ability yet. Dearest drop dead like that. Huh. You redeemed hydrate. Alright, take it further remind it. I actually refill my hydro. Put this away, and then I guess it's not raid someone. I haven't raided anybody in a while. Yeah, but hopefully I'll be back tonight. Later tonight, we'll be play some Siege. If anything, we'll solo queue. Probably for like another couple hours stream, 3-hour stream, something like that. But for now, let's worry about who we should raid. Again, as always, stay tuned. Trying to read else that's lurking. You can see if I'm gonna stream again if you follow Twitter or if you're in my Discord. Twitch. Let's see, who's streaming? Who can we raid? Oh! This person's on.
So, Amanda tells us your family.
Wait. I like my English file first. 14, not 8, rather. Okay, they are. I'm just very confused at what they're looking at. Where is this? Okay, anyway, let's go raid. We'll pick C. Or V for short. Let's go raid V. She's a cool bean. She also does hunts, like I do. Yeah. Please give her some love. Please send her all the thanks. I don't know about thanks, but, you know, give her some love. Have her happiness. Chill in her chat. You know, even for a little bit. For 5 minutes, something. And then, yeah. Hopefully, cross my fingers, hopefully we'll be back tonight for some, Siege. I'm losing all my words. I need to go get food in my system. Anyways, thank you, everyone that stopped by. Thank you, Timber. Thank you, Momo. I think somebody else stopped by too. Thank you, Waiting. Thank you all for stopping by today. Really appreciate when you guys stop by. Oh! She's watching the, live stream. Wait, is the live stream back up already? Or is it being replayed? I think it's been replayed. Anyways, yeah. I'll be back at R6. Okay, sounds good. Alrighty. Attack cheerleader. Either lady cheerleader this weekend. I don't know.